Hello everyone. It's Kato. Thanks for joining me again today. I hope you're having a great day so far. So today we're playing some more Magic, and I thought it would be fun to play some Kithkin. I haven't had a chance to try them in Standard yet. I don't know if they're going to be any good. Hi, Just Exist. When did I become a card? I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be cool to make a card, a custom card for myself. Do you like it? It's pretty fun. I hope you're having a good day. It's nice to see you. But yeah, we're playing some Kithkin. It's interesting. The creatures are good. Like, don't get me wrong, the individual creatures are really strong. But I just don't know if it's going to be good enough for Standard. Standard is so strong right now, right? How's my day? It's going good. I'm having a great day. You know, I'm ready to play some Magic. I just don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's good enough? We got a lot of the little dorks. We got Figure of Fable. We got Bristlebane Battler. We got some Planeswalkers to help us out if the game goes a little later or if we're versus control. We have 2 token creators, so that's pretty cool. We have Cavern of Souls for the control matchup. So we have a lot of good tools, but is it going to be good enough to battle things like Reanimator? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to beat Reanimator. We have no graveyard hate. We're playing best of 1. So let's just try it out and see if it's good enough. We're pretty low ranked right now, which is probably for the best since we're playing Kithkin, but who knows? Maybe we're going to go on a win streak. Let's see. Let's try it out and see. I've been wanting to try a bunch of different tribal decks just to see how effective they are versus the current metagame. Because nobody at the, you know, if you looked at the Pro Tour, nobody really brought tribal decks, right? Just elementals pretty much. So, well, this is already bad. We have green, and all white cards, so we had to mulligan. For sure. Okay, this is looking better. We don't have a 1-drop, but we can throw away one of the lands and Maybe get a fast enough start. Let's try it out. I definitely don't want to mulligan to 5, that's for sure. That'll just be sad. Well, our opponent has a hard choice too. Are they going to keep or are they going to mulligan? They're thinking really hard about it. They're probably not going to expect us to be playing Kithkin. We'll throw the forest. We have some double white cards. All right. Come on, Kithkin, you can do it. Another land is not the best, but it's okay. We can play Brigid. Okay. I think I am going to play Brigid. This guy's pretty cool. When you attack with him, you can put a creature directly into play attacking, where X is the number of attacking creatures. And we're going to have a lot of attacking creatures, so... Oh, they went for a stock up. They better not board wipe us. It looks like Jeskai control. They're going to have white-white. It's kind of terrifying, but... Another land. When she transforms, what do I get? Just mana? Well, we're not going to play anything, so we might as well, right? Yeah, let's do it. Transform. You know what? I don't want to commit too much more to the board. So I think we're going to do this and put this guy right into play. Get the trigger. Oh, we milled in a Johnny. That's really sad. I don't like seeing that. But we had another Eclipse Kithkin, so we can refill our hand. I think that's what we're going to take. We could take Battler. Because their main removal is what? Lightning Helix? We can get our Battler up to only a 2/2. That's not very good. If they board wipe us this next turn, I think I'm just going to go for the Eclipse Kithkin. They're taking a lot of damage. They're down to 10. Hi, Aruba. How are you? We're just going to pass. They're probably going to board wipe us here. If they don't board wipe us, they're probably dead, so... You love the card? Thank you. I'm a card now. You guys can play me. I have affinity for viewers. Don't board wipe me. Don't do it. Don't kill the Kithkin. Oh, he doesn't have a board wipe. Oh, now I wish I took the Battler. Dang it. Okay, what can we get something off this for lethal? I don't think so. I don't think we can. This is gonna trigger for 3, so I can put another Eclipse Kithkin in. I mean, he didn't have the board wipe this turn, so... And you scalp me. No. You have no more lies? No? Okay. Oh, consult the star charts. He's looking for a board wipe for sure. He is scared right now. I would be scared too if I was him. We milled another. Well, we didn't mill. We put it to the bottom. We bought him 2 of Johnny's. That's so sad. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not enough. That is not enough. So we're just gonna do this. And put this guy into play. And now we'll get the Guardian. Because if he board wipes, he's probably not gonna have spot removal. Okay. Sure, why not? Why not? We'll play that guy, even though he's gonna die. Don't have it. Don't have the board wipe. Oh, it's Ultima. It's even worse. That's a little sad, but we can go... What are the odds they have a second board wipe? Low, right? We're gonna hope they don't have a second board wipe, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this, and like this, and just hope they don't have a second board wipe. Because if they have a second board wipe now, we're just kind of sad. We're like really, really sad. All their Kithkin are dying. Don't have a second board wipe. Oh, he had the second board wipe. Okay, we got Bridget though. Okay, okay. All right. Do they have Jeskai Revelation? To be fair, if we had a 1-drop this game, we probably would have won. He's totally gonna Jeskai Revelation us, right? Yeah. He's gonna bounce the spell back to my hand. He's gonna kill one of my creatures. He's gonna gain 4 life. And he's gonna make 2 tokens, and then I'm just not gonna be able to come back, I think. He's gonna kill Bridget, bounce a spell, gain 4 life, create 2 tokens. And that's like game ending for us, I'm pretty sure. He didn't do it. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have put it on a different creature. Probably should have put it on the token. Yeah, that was a mistake. But we can still play a 3-drop Kithkin if we draw it. He's pretty much forced to block with the tokens, though. Oh, I should have put it on a different creature. I should have put it, like, on the token or the 2-1. Well, not the 2-1. On the token or the Bridget. I think if we had a 1-drop this game, we would have just ran away with it, though. So not bad. Well, our opponent's really thinking hard about this one. I know you have Jeskai Revelation. Just cast it. Just cast it. I know you want to cast it. It's not that hard. I promise. Come on. Why is the old lady chicken heart? What? This guy has trample. We like trample. Okay. Cast your Jeskai Revelation. Oh, he doesn't have Jeskai Revelation. Oh, his Get Lost. Okay, okay, okay. So he's gonna eat my Lieutenant. And now I can cast a map token on my Battler. Oh, another Lieutenant. That's good. Okay. Our opponent's running out of cards here. I thought for sure he had Jeskai Revelation. Oh, stock up. That means he only has 4 mana. Is he gonna board wipe again and kill his own Unagi? He does nothing. Okay. I can pay for... We'll do that. And then we'll crack a map token and put it... here, I guess. Another Lieutenant. What do you got? What do you got? No, not another Lightning Helix. Now he's gonna eat my Battler. No. Oh my god, our opponent is holding on by the skin of their teeth. Oh my goodness. What a hand by our opponent. Triple stock up, consult the star charts, triple removal, double board wipe. That's rough. Yeah. I mean, we have to keep attacking, but I think the writing's on the wall. He's gonna take 2. He's gonna kill my lieutenant. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're screwed, but let's try. That's a good one. That's a really good one, actually. But he probably has counterspell for it. At least now he can't lightning helix. If he counterspells this, I'm just gonna concede. Yep. Good game. So we definitely need a 1-drop. If we're gonna play Kithkin, we have to have a 1-drop to be aggressive enough. Because we almost finished him off, even though he had a really good hand, right? It was close. It was actually close. It was closer than I thought it was going to be. Come on, Kithkin, you can do it. Okay, we have 1-drop, 2-drop, a Johnny, but we don't have double white, but this is a good hand. Oh, no. Not the green menace. Not the green menace. Oh boy. Okay. He's gonna have access to what, 2, 4, 6, 7 mana next turn? Oh my god. Disgusting. 2, 4, 6. Oh man. Potentially 8 mana this turn. Yeah, 8 mana. Oh man. He's gonna play Aura Board. Yeah. He still has 2, 4, 6 mana up. Oh my god. This is horrifying. He's gonna play a second one? He's gonna play something for 6? Okay, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. You got me. Wow, our opponents have some crazy hands today, huh? Yikes. Come on, Kithkin, you can do it. Don't let me down. Man, that start was crazy. Okay, this is a good hand. We go first. I like this hand. I like this hand a lot. This is a good hand. Okay. Behold a Kithkin. Yep. There we go. We're off to the races. Looks like we're versus control again. Maybe we're fast enough. Maybe we're just fast enough that we don't care what they're doing. Bam, hit you for 4. If they tap out, we can play a Johnny. They're probably going to hold mana up, though, for No More Lies or something. Oh, spring-loaded saw blades. Okay. So it's the artifact deck. It's the artifact deck. That means... Do we want to just get a Johnny down right now? Or do we want to, like... double? I think we want a double creature. Alright. We can get a Johnny down next turn. Okay, I'm glad we didn't play a Johnny.
Come with me to safety. Thank you for your aid.
Not bad, not bad. If we draw a land next turn, we can combo Elspeth with a Johnny and make a bunch of tokens. Okay, we didn't draw a land, but we can find a land off of this, I think. Do we want the land or do we want the Kithkin? We want the Kithkin. Because we can play it. And look again. And now we'll take the land and we can play Elspeth next turn.
Side by side we fight.
Oh no, he's gonna take our Johnny. That's sad.
I welcome all allies.
Okay. Wow, 3 Perilous Snare. We are just getting absolutely destroyed today, guys.
Dark days lie.
Holy smokes. Yikes. We are getting absolutely destroyed with our poor Kithkin deck. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, do you have an answer again? Please don't tell me you have another removal spell. If we just draw a land, we can... Oh, that's not a land. Oh my goodness. If we just draw one land, we can ultimate the Fable. If we drew a land that we could have won. Come on, land on the top. Land off the top. One time land. Justice. He's gonna be able to do both? No, it costs 8. Come on, land. Land, land, land. That's not a land. Oh my goodness. Okay, our opponent has no cards in hand. If we draw a land ever, we can just win the game. Can I draw a land, please? Yes. Wow, I can't believe we won that one. 4 Perilous Snares. 3 Pinnacle Star Cages, and we still won. That's crazy. Okay. The Kithkin showing a little resilience there. I like it. Not bad, not bad. He removed all 3 of our planeswalkers too, or 2 of our planeswalkers. We have a 1 and a 2. Our hand's kind of stacked on 3 drops though. Do we ever save the Fable to play after the Battler? I don't know. I don't think I can afford to wait. I guess this is the Lessons deck. If I had to guess. Can play Artist Talent or something? No. Oh, Cavernous Souls is nice. We can name Kithkin. You can't counter it. He's a Kithkin. That doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. You can't counter it. I got Cavernous Souls. That doesn't work. Okay. We made it to gold with the Kithkin deck. Maybe there's a shot. Man, we really want to go first with this deck. So every time we go second, it's kind of rough. But we have a good curve. Got a good curve, so I can't complain. Red-white. Is it another Jeskai list? I guess so, yeah. He's gonna no more lies our 2-drop. Right? No more lies. Oh, maybe he's gonna Lightning Helix or Aspirant. He's gonna do something. No? Okay. Oh, he did it after. Interesting. Maybe that means he doesn't have a sweeper if he's afraid of me dumping creatures into play. Oh, Elspeth is nice. We'll try this first. Okay, no counter spell. I am afraid of a sweeper. Next turn. So I don't really want to play the figure out. This is enough of a threat, I think. Because if he goes for a sweeper now, we can reload the board into a possible Elspeth. No sweeper. Okay. Well, if he has a sweeper now when we don't draw a land, we'll be a little sad, but... You have another counter spell? No, no counter spell.
I will turn the tide of battle. Join the fight.
All right. If they have a sweeper here, it's still not bad for them. Nope. We got him. I wonder. No, it was better to make tokens there, right? Because I got 2, 4, 6 damage off of the tokens, but I would have only gotten 4 damage off of the flying. I guess I would have played around Unagi better. Yeah, I would have played around exactly Unagi. But I think at that point we don't care about Unagi, right? Because if he untaps and plays a sweeper, he kills his own Unagi, and then we're completely fine with that. We don't mind if that's the play he makes. Because our tokens can block for the Elspeth. Okay, we're starting with a cavern. We have a good hand. A lot of 1-drops. Chocobo. Okay. We don't have any removal in the deck, really, so this Chocobo is going to be a problem. He has a bossing say. Oh, boy. Okay. This guy has first strike. He's not going to want to block with the Badger Mole Cub. He has potentially 4 mana next turn. They can play an Ouroboros, and I'll be sad. So let's hope he doesn't have it. Okay, he has Ice Till Explorer to pump the Chocobo. Oh, he's playing something interesting. Sapling Nursery. Okay. Oh, we don't have another land. That's really bad. Well, I guess with the Sentry, we can bring another creature into play, which will trigger the Lieutenant a second time. So... interesting. We can go like Lieutenant into Battler. We can Lieutenant the 2/2. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We go Lieutenant here. Attack. Trigger this. bring the Battler into play. Pump here. That seems like a good attack. He'll kill the Battler, but maybe I should have brought in Nomad instead. Yeah, I should have brought a Nomad in instead of the Battler. I keep forgetting that he brings him in tapped and attacking. But we can play out 2 1-drops next turn for double triggers with Lieutenant. Then trigger off the Sentry. Double the power of target creature you control until end of turn. But no land. Okay. Well, this is a heck of a turn for us. We can go like this. Like this. Oh, I can't pay white. Oh, that's a bummer. But she makes 2 tokens, right? So I can pump here twice. Something like that. And now our opponent's forced to block something. He can block the Lieutenant. Yeah. Okay. We got our opponent on the ropes here. They're pretty low. Oh no, they drew a speaker. But they can't play anything this... Well, they have 2 mana. They can only get a creature card. So if they get a creature for 2 mana, they'd have to tap their forest to play it. Seems good for us. Yeah, they got another Badger Mole. That's fine. So they have 5 blockers. Whatever he puts in front of the figures is dead. Oh no, he drew a land. That's really bad. Because now the Chocobo's a 4/5. And he can activate Bossing Say. But that would take a lot of his mana. Okay. I don't know if he can really afford to swing though. He's gonna like double block one of my figures. If he double blocks a figure, our attacks aren't that good. I think we just wait. Because I can't kill the Chocobo. Oh, man. That's a good top deck. If we get Elspeth... Oh, no, we don't have enough lands to play Elspeth. Another figure. Uh-oh. Our opponent's starting to run away with it. Okay, but they don't have trample, so... You can pump them as much as you want. They don't have trample. Okay, now we can get some good attacks in with our figures, possibly. Another sentry. Doesn't do a whole lot. Interesting. Definitely killing that guy first. We're at 29. We killed the Harmonizer, so I don't know if we die on the swing back. This Chocobo is a huge problem, though. And we're so far away from casting Elspeth if we draw, because we have to have 2 draw steps. I don't think there's any draw on our deck that can win us here, win us the game. I don't think so. We need land into Elspeth, I think, to win. Because then we can... There's land. I mean, if we get one more land, we can ultimate the Fable. So I think we're just going to wait. One more land and we can ultimate Fable. We can throw away the sentry in front of the Chocobo to block one big attack. And if we ultimate one of the Fables, they're just dead. So... So land or Elspeth is lethal. Either one of those. Yeah. He still doesn't have trample though. And we're at 27. So you can double the Chocobo. Unless he has a way to give trample in his hand. Yep. Okay. Now what? Okay, if we top deck land or Elspeth, we win. Let's see. That's a land. I think that's game. Hey, we got there. Let's go. Figure of Fable. On the last version of Figure of Fable, he gets protection from your opponent, so they can't block. They can't target it. Oh, thank you for the raid. Nekosuke, hello. How was your stream? I think we have to mulligan this one. This is fine. Hi, nice to meet you too. What were you playing? Did you have a good stream? We're just playing some Kithkin today, testing it out. Of course, I shipped the life linker and it's mono red, I guess, which is a little sad, but another Bastronaut. Okay. I think we'll start here. Okay, we can get a Johnny down this turn. Hopefully turn things around. Oh, you were doing a chatting stream? That's cool.
My allies stand strong.
Do you play Magic? Hi Meowdy, how are you?
I can help you find a path
Just woke up from a nap?
for your aid.
You usually stream Magic the Gathering Arena? Oh, cool.
I surrender to you.
We're in a rough spot this game. This Nova Hellkite's gonna come down, and oh my goodness. These guys have Menace and Double Strike. In our opening mulligan, we shipped one of the life linkers to the bottom, and that was a big problem. Although I guess he would have just killed it with shock anyways. So, not much we could have done about that. Yep. He's gonna kill my aspirant. And I think we're just done here. You're going to tabletop tournament? Okay, I hope you have fun. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how we win from this spot, but I don't think it's possible. We can't really race him, and we have no way to deal with this Hellkite. I guess if we draw Elspeth, we can exile it. So we have one turn. You have another removal spell? Oh, we're just dead. I think we're just done. Yep, they got me. Good try, Kithkin, good try. This is a good hand. We even have the cavern in case our opponents control. We'll hide it though. We'll play it on turn 2. We have a good curve. Behold. The Kithkin are all so tiny. Hopefully they can't kill the battler and he becomes a big boy. And we can smack him. No, not the Badger Mole Cubs. Alright, hopefully we're faster than them. We have 2 pumpers in play, so maybe we can race them. Maybe they don't have turn 2 Badger Mole Cub just once. Maybe just once they cannot have it. Nope, there he is. There he is. And now he's gonna have 2 more mana from the pollinator if he wants to. Yep. He has even more mana. Doesn't really matter how we pay here. We'll do something like this. And now next turn, we can Eclipse Kithkin, maybe find a Bridget, and then we can put her into play with the Sentry for 3 triggers off the Sentry. And maybe that's good enough to pump our team. Our Battler will be a 6/6. We'll have 2 5/4. Oh my goodness. Our opponent has so much mana. Are they going to harmonize? What are they going to do? Play Ouroborid? Playing something with red and white. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures. Okay. God, they still have so much mana. They still have so much mana. They still have 6 mana? That's crazy. They can tap here. Yeah, they have 7 mana. And they're gonna get an Ouroborid. Yeah. And they're gonna attack with the Badger Mole Cub. Maybe. They only have 2 blockers though. Well, there's Bridget, like we talked about. Is this good enough? I don't think so. At the most I can hit him for is 8. Oh no, Bridget's attacking too. Oh, is he just dead? If he blocks here and here, he takes 11. I think he's just dead. Yeah, I don't think he can block any way to live. Even if he blocks both of the 5/4s, he takes 11. They don't have lifelink, right? Yeah, I think we got there. Let's go. We beat the Badger Mole Cub deck, even with a crazy start. Oh, that was satisfying. I'm surprised we won that game. They had an insane start. Not bad, Kithkin. Not bad. It was close, though. I think we had to find exactly Bridget. Well, no, I guess that's not true. We could have found another Sentry, another Eclipse Kithkin, and we could have found another Kithkin off that, which would have still been 3 triggers. So it would have been pretty much the same. I guess we can turn 1 figure. Turn 2. Yeah, this seems fine. Our opponent mulligan. That's good. I like when our opponent's mulligan. Oh, are they playing the blue-white Flyers deck? Oh, Bridget is nice. Or do we want our land since we already have Elspeth? We can play a Johnny next turn. So, what's our next turn? Oh, I guess Bridget gives us mana for Elspeth, right? Yeah, that's fine. Kind of sucks we don't have removal from Momo. I guess technically we can if we want to minus a Johnny. We can minus a Johnny and kill the Momo, but then our Johnny dies to the flyer. How much do we care about Momo? It's kind of rough. Let's start by attacking. Okay. I think we're just going to play Brigid. And then next turn we can make mana. Maybe play Elspeth. Exemplar of Light. Okay. Yes. Where X is the number of other creatures you control. So right now she makes 3 mana. So this is just free to play this, right? This will make 4 mana from Brigid. Oh, can we just ultimate Fable right now? We can, because we haven't pumped it yet. That's right. I think we do this. We can technically play this and then still have 5 mana off Brigid to play Elspeth. Okay, now we have a bunch of flyers. We can minus Elspeth next turn to get rid of the Angel. No, we want our mana this turn. Okay, wait. We can tap Brigid right now and then still get the token. We can tap Brigid for the mana to upgrade Fable. Is that right? At the beginning of your first main phase. Okay. And then we can put a Johnny out. And plus a Johnny. To make a bunch of tokens. And then we can upgrade Fable. Upgrade Fable again. And then we can put counters again.
Rise and seize your destiny.
Okay. This is a weird game. And now next turn we can ultimate Fable. And they won't be able to block. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 5 or more life, create a 4/4 Angel. Okay. He's only gained 2 life this turn. He's got a little ways to go. Okay, so now we're just making a ton of mana, right? We just have like infinite mana.
My allies stand.
White, I guess. We're gonna do this. Hi, Speedy. How are you? Okay, so now our figure is a 9/10. Do we care about this angel? We can kill this angel, or we can give our whole team flying. Do we just have lethal if we give everybody flying and just attack? This 9's getting in no matter what. He has 6 blockers. So he can block here, 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 and 2 more, and then that's 6. That's 15. The Nomad can attack too. Yes. Go everybody. You lost 4 brawl matches in a row, so you had to get off. Oh no. I'm sorry your luck was pretty rough. We've been having a pretty fun time with Kithkin. As you can see by this board, we do some pretty crazy things. I don't know if this is lethal or not. Feels like it's lethal. Oh, it's definitely lethal. Okay, so that match we got to show off the synergy between a Johnny and Elspeth. It's pretty crazy, right? A Johnny makes 2 Kithkin every turn, and we just put counters on everybody. That was a pretty fun match. You got this? Thanks, Meowdy. We pulled it off in the end. Math is for blockers. We don't worry about math. That's for the blockers to decide what to do. We just send everybody in to the red zone and hope it's enough damage. I'm not going to do the math. You do the math, opponent. We go second, but we have some good creatures. We have the cavern in case it's control. So I think we keep. These are like 2 of our best creatures, so... We don't need to show the... We don't need to show the cavern yet. Figure is kind of an interesting card because I never really want to lead on it. We're going to play the cavern in case our opponent was holding up Spell Snare with their Watery Grave. Oh, okay, so they're playing the elemental deck, right? No, they're playing Reanimator. Oh no. Are we just going to die next turn? I hate this Reanimator deck. It's so unfun to play against. If he just has Cavero, he's going to bring it in. My whole board's going to die. So, that's not fun. We can play around it with a Johnny, kind of, by making a token, and then we still have a Johnny. But, I don't know how we win after that. So, I'm just not going to play around it. I'm going to hope he doesn't have Cavero in his hand, because, I mean, I have no graveyard hate, so... I'm just gonna go all in. Because the only option we really have versus that deck is to race them. Maybe our opponent doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Okay, our opponent does not have it. We have one more turn. We might be able to do enough damage. We can pump twice. This won't be enough. We're gonna save the figure of Fable until after. They probably board wipe us. Okay, but our opponent has to jump. Oh, I don't have double white because of the caverns. That's too bad. Okay. Let's see if they have it. Sometimes they don't have Cavero. It looks like they don't have it. And now they can't even pay for a removal spell for the Battler. Looks like we might get there. Yep. Wow. We were just fast enough, huh? We were just faster than them, I guess. We got lucky they didn't have Cavero. They dug 3 times for it. So that was pretty lucky. I have no main board graveyard hate for that matchup. Because it's just so bad in every other matchup, right? Except for maybe like the Lessons deck. The graveyard hate is just so bad, right? And we're playing best of 1, so I don't really want to water down my draws. That's already a horrible matchup for us. So I'd rather just play to our strengths, which is to try and get on board and overrun our opponents. Well, we can't play turn 1 Aspirant. We can play turn 1 Fable. And then we can play Aspirant. Okay. Kind of sucks. I really wanted to get the Aspirant down, but I guess next turn we'll play Lieutenant. That's okay. It wouldn't have mattered if we played turn 1 Aspirant. It would have just died, so no big deal. Looks like we're playing... Oh, maybe this is not Reanimator. Maybe this is like Dimir Control. We do have double white for a Johnny. I kind of want to get the Aspirant down, though. What could they have for 4 mana with black and blue? Is there a 4 mana board wipe that I'm not thinking about? There's... Or destroy the evidence or whatever. Is the Johnny gonna be good enough? You know what? I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna do it. Maybe their hand's full of spot removal and they can't kill everything. Maybe. And then we can play a Johnny next turn and get 2 triggers. Diversify our threats a little bit. Is there a 4-mana board wipe in black blue? I don't think so. There's like the evidence one that costs 5. Okay. Is it just the reanimator deck again? I can never tell. I have no idea. We're gonna do this though. Do they have a counterspell? Nope. No counterspell.
By my axe, there will be justice. Thank you for your aid.
We're gonna pump the Nomad just in case they have a spot removal again. Alright. Do they have it? They have that. Which is pretty bad. That's pretty bad for us. Because now Ajani is basically dead. And we're not going to be able to pump this turn.
Side by side we fight.
Your brain is so hot for doing all this. I'm not very good at Magic. But I try my best with what I do know. Oh, he just hard casts that, huh? Okay. Right? And I mean, we can pump our lieutenant to be big enough to... Do we pump the lieutenant or do we pump the... No, we can't, right? Oh, I should have played lieutenant first. That was a mistake. But we would have only been able to swing once anyways. Okay. I wonder, is this list not running Cavero? They have to be, right? Surely they're running Cavero. Our opponent just passes. Oh. We're fast enough again. We're climbing with Kithkin somehow. I mean, we're only in gold, but I'm surprised we're winning games at all, to be honest. I didn't think this deck had it in it to win, but it's doing pretty good. Sometimes we just catch our opponents off guard and they're not expecting the Kithkin. Oh no, our lands are not good. Well, we still have turn 1 Fable, turn 2 Battler, but and any forest or plains turns it on, so I think we're just gonna be happy with it. Yeah, there's the plains, so now we're okay. Starting town from the opponent could be anything. Oh, allies, huh? If you block, I'll pump it. Okay. He's gonna draw a card. Oh, Lieutenant's a good draw. Okay, this is an important turn. Do we just play a Johnny and shoot the Voyager? That can't be right. We can play Lieutenant and level up the figure. And that might just be best. Yeah. Something like that. Oh, he's gonna have so much life gain. He's gonna draw 2 cards. Oh, man. Well, that was a good draw. Because now we get to do a lot of pumps. Something like that. Then we get 2 more triggers off the sentry. And so now if he wants to trade with the Fable, I don't mind too much. Oh, he just takes it. Okay. They might have like a big ally to play this turn, like Aang or something. Wartime Protesters. Okay. Oh, land was a really bad draw.
Your future makes you strong. Your size belies your brain.
This guy has first strike, right? So the battler is gonna be a 5/5. Oh, okay. I was doing math, but our opponent's not interested. Sorry, opponent. I was doing math. I'm sorry. Their hand must have been really bad then, because I don't think they were in a bad spot. They were gaining a lot of life every turn with the allies. I think they could have been okay. Who knows, though? Their hand could have been all land or something, right? You never know. Opponent goes first. I never like seeing that. But this is a good hand, again. 1, 2, 3. We can refuel with the Eclipse, Kithkin. So it's not bad. And there's no 1-mana counter spell. It's spell snare, but this is a 1-drop, so. Gonna kill the aspirant? No. Now he's probably gonna kill the aspirant. Now we're seeing a lot of this Demir deck. Is this like the deck that won the Pro Tour? I think it is. Like, kills a lieutenant. He doesn't know we have a second one. I'm surprised he didn't kill the aspirant. We'll play the sentry this time. Okay. Oh, they're taking a turn off. But you know, the guy they can discard to give -1, it costs 5, right? So he can't play it next turn. He can kill 1 creature, but that's about it. Oh no, he has a land drop, so he can play it next turn. Okay. I think we just want to play a Johnny then.
Stand by my side, friend.
And then we can put the Eclipse Kithkin into play. And get another one. Now if he plays the demon, we can refill the board. He's probably going to play it, right? He gives everything -2, -2. Oh, okay, deadly cover up. That's not as bad. Maybe we look for a land here. Yeah, I think we just look for a land. Play it. Play Sentry. Plus a Johnny. Now they have to have removal again.
Stand strong.
So if he plays the demon, he kills our board. We can refill one more time. And if he goes for like the seat or something. Oh, he has Cavero, but he has no creatures. He's gonna make a Sentry, okay. That's crazy. I didn't know that the Cavero was any graveyard. Okay. Well, we can go Lieutenant. Pump our first striker. We can plus a Johnny.
Stand by my side, friend.
Go here. Play another Johnny.
Come with me to safety.
Hi Neo, thanks for the raid.
Side by side we fight.
And now I think he's dead no matter what he does because we have 9. We have 10, 11 power attacking. He has 4 lifelink. He blocks one of these and he still takes 8. Oh, wait. He lives then. He takes 7. Because he's going to gain 4, right? He goes to 2. How was the rest of your stream, Neo? Did you finish working on the one monster you were working on? He's gonna wipe the board again, isn't he? Yep.
My allies stand strong.
Oh no. Yikes. And we drew a land. And we drew a land. Oh boy. Yeah, we lost. He's gonna mill 4 of my cards. Oh no. I don't think there's any draw we can get.
Must be stopped.
Elspeth doesn't do it. Because we have no cards left. Yeah, this is the deck that won the Pro Tour that our opponent's playing. Yep, good game. Just not fast enough. Maybe we misplayed the turn with the Sentry. I mean, the fact that it has lifelink just really messed us up there. All right, let's see. No, opponent goes first. We don't like when our opponent goes first. We want to go first. Are we only going to play against that deck today? It seems like it. Oh no, this is a different deck. Okay. Oh no, Badger Mole Cub. Not the Badger Mole Cub, please. He won't trade, right? There's no way. Yeah. You always hope they trade, but they won't. Okay, it's 3 mana left. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well. Maybe we can race them? Maybe? I don't think so. Collector's Cage. Okay. Actually, it's not looking too bad. We have Elspeth. Oh. Oh. Wow, he really hit the hideaway on the Craterhoof Behemoth, huh? That's crazy. That's so unlucky. Well, lucky for him, unlucky for us. Very unlucky for us, but you know, what can you do? If he didn't hit Craterhoof, even if he hit like Ouroboros or something, it wouldn't have been as bad. They wouldn't have had Trample. We could have chumped with the Meadow, brought the token back, and then if we hit another land, we could have played Elspeth, gave everybody flying, and just flown over the top of his creatures. Okay, we go first this time. We have a good hand. 1, 2, 3. Sleight of hand. Is it the lessons deck? Okay, we drew Cavern. That's really good. Okay. Maybe we should have played Cavern this turn so we can... Pyroclasm. Main deck Pyroclasm. Okay. Sure. Let's just get a Johnny down while we can. Main deck Pyroclasm.
By my side, friend.
What is this, like blue-red control? No, it is the Lessons deck. They're just playing... They're playing Pyroclasm in the Lessons deck? No. Main deck Pyro... I guess they're tired of losing the Badger Mole Cub. I mean, do we play around a second one?
My allies.
This kind of plays around a second one. Does he have Spell Snare? Or like boomerang. You gonna boomerang, my guy? Bounce off. Boomerang basics, bounce off, something. Something for 1 blue. Into the flood mall. It has ward, sir. It has ward. Dwight Schrute. I just noticed our opponent's name. Okay. Oh. Oh, he did it on purpose. He knew that it had, He knew that it had...
Your size belies your bravery.
Okay. If we draw a land next turn, we get to just ultimate Fable. So he has to do something about the figure of Fable. Ooh. Was that a land he needed? Oh, there's the land. So maybe opponent was searching for a blue source so they can bounce off or something, the figure. That would have bought them another turn. But they would have fallen very low. Guess they were hoping I didn't draw a land and they could block the Fable and the Bristlebane Battler. But it didn't work out for them. They didn't get there. We beat Dwight Schrute. Send him back to the office. No, we go second. This is a good hand, though. We have the potential to make a lot of mana for the Fables. Oh. You're doing these things, huh? Well, hopefully Battler is good versus their deck, because they probably have a lot of spot removal that hopefully they can't pay for because of the ward. Snarling Gorehound. Okay. I think we play Sentry in the hopes that it lives, and then next turn we can... You're back? Welcome back, Neo. No, you didn't miss much. I just asked you, did you finish making your last monster on your stream? Okay, so now we can do a lot of fun stuff. We can go like... You know, I kind of just want to play Brigid, but... I did this wrong. Yeah, I did this wrong. I'm pretty sure. You got everything done, but your files kept acting up, so it's not ready yet? Oh no, what is this thing? Destroy up to one target non-land permanent. Okay. You gonna attack with Sephiroth? No. Okay. Nesting bot. They're really going all in on the sacrifice, huh? Three snarling gorehounds. You're gonna attack? Really? No way, right? I can give so many things trample. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm not blocking. Is that vigilance? It does have vigilance. Okay. Can we kill them? Well, probably now we can. Unless we completely whiff off this. What are we hoping to get? Another lieutenant? I guess we're hoping to get another lieutenant. These guys already have trample here. Okay, we got another lieutenant. A lot of guys have trample. What are you gonna do? That's gonna trigger this, right? And he's going to get a 1/1 counter. Oh, maybe I should have double pumped here because of that. Yeah, that was a mistake. Because this guy's gonna live now. He's gonna gain 1 life. This guy's gonna get bigger. He's at 2. Oh, all the pings really added up, huh? We have to double block. And I think we just lose. Yeah, our opponent got there in the end. I think we just lose. Good game. So that one turn we could have pumped the... We should have pumped the Figure of Fable another time. Then it would have been a 6-7. It would have been a 6-7. And he would have lost his guy. We for sure misplayed that turn. Because there was no real reason to pump the first striker or the lieutenant. Yeah. Yeah, I think we could have won that one. It's hard to say. There was a lot of math going on with him gaining life. No, opponent's going first. Let me go first. Oh, it's the Aura deck, huh? At least it looks like it. He didn't attack. It's a little weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna attack because this spider just kills my guy, so. If he wants to kill a Johnny, I have another one. Plays another corpses. Okay. This guy has double strike. Oh wait, they're all attacking me? Oh wow. Okay. Yikes. He can only play one next turn though. He's gonna have one more skeleton. I mean, they don't have trample. That is a fact. They do not have trample. So I think we just do something like this.
Side by side we fight.
Play around removal by having 4 blockers. One of which has first strike and lifelink. We can like double block. Like double block one of the other ones. Yep. You got it. Oh, he has another one. Okay. Like this. Like this. Like this. If he wants to bring this back to his hand. Whenever you commit a crime, you pay black. If you do, return this from your graveyard to your hand. I mean, we have to do this, right? He pays 1 life, goes to 10. Oh, another Elspeth is not what we needed. But we can plus a John or minus a Johnny to kill this guy. Play another Johnny. Make a token.
Stand by my side, friend.
Okay. You just got home with some pork fried rice. Let's go. Did you bring enough to share? We didn't draw a land. We really needed to draw a land. I really wish we had a land there. Oh, man. Menace Lifelink Ward. I mean, he can't block. If he blocks, this thing dies, right? He has to block. We can generate. We have to make sure we threaten enough damage to where he has to block. He goes to 9. Okay. I mean, we can't play anything with our mana, so we might as well do this. Doesn't make it. Oh, it does make a difference when we do it because it comes in attacking. Okay. With me, of course. Oh, thank you. I would love some pork fried rice. That was a weird match. I've never played against that deck. It's like mono black aggro with skeletons. Kind of interesting. He almost killed us. If we didn't have the life linker, we were dead for sure. A long time ago. It's a good hand. I go first. That's my favorite text to see on the screen. You go first. Yes, I would love to go first. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Firebending lesson, huh? Okay. Well, we know what we're fighting against. But can you deal with 2 battlers? Artist talent. That's slow. This is a slow turn by the opponent. They make a 1/1 otter, but we don't care about a 1/1 otter. Yeah. We're just gonna do it. Get in there. They have trample. You better do something, opponent. Boom. Now what? Boom, boom, boom. Get him. Yeah, minus 12. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there, Kithkins. Beat up that lesson deck. Teach him a lesson. Where's your spot removal now, huh? Sadly, that's like one of our good matchups. We have a lot of bad matchups. Oh, we go first again? But we don't have white for aspirant, and that's really sad. Dang. I feel like I can't mulligan this hand, though. We can still play Eclipse Kithkin on turn 2. And try and find a way to activate the white off the verge. Oh. We're playing against the Lessons deck again. We don't have to show them the cavern yet. Let's just go like this. And we'll take the Lieutenant? No. Because we can't play a Johnny. We need to take a land. That's sad. I really don't want to take a land, but we have another Eclipse Kithkin, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, if you're gonna let me block, I'll block. You have another Grand? I hope not. He does. He does have a second Grand. A Soul Guide Lantern. Oh. Someone doesn't want to lose against Reanimator. Okay, they're tapped out though. A Johnny like diversifies our threats. Aspirin lets us potentially get in for a lot of damage, but they're bound to have some kind of spot removal. If we just play Bridget and she dies, it's really sad. I mean, he could bouncy a Johnny still, but... Pretty sure he can bounce a Johnny. Okay. I guess they were mad that we had a Johnny, so... Okay. He's just a cat. He's not that scary. He's just a cat. We go first and we have a good hand. As long as our opponent doesn't have like Pyroclasm or Pinnacle Starcage. Hi Zeno, how are you? Behold, I have a Kithkin. You're doing fine? That's good. Let's just get in there. Boom. No, no pyroclasm. No pyroclasm. No. Don't do it. They do nothing. Well, I have a Cavern of Souls, and I'm gonna name Kithkin. Oh, 4 lands. That's rough. He's probably gonna kill the one that I pump, but yeah. I could have waited till combat, but he'll always be able to do it before I hit, so. They're playing Jeskai control, which means they don't have Pinnacle Starcage. Most lists don't run that card anymore. So you have the kidney card? Not today. Today we're playing with the Kithkins. We're gonna hold our hand because our opponent almost 100% has a board wipe. So we're just gonna do this. And then they're gonna play Day of Judgment or whatever. And then we're gonna try and refill the board. I hope it's good enough. Oh, they don't have Day of Judgment. Well, that's a little bit more interesting. Do they have another Lightning Helix? Or like a Get Lost? They have to have something here or they're dead. Okay, it's another Lightning Helix. They're at 10. He has to board wipe us or he's going to die to the figure next turn. The reason you can't play Arena is not available in your country? Really? That's surprising to me. You live in Malaysia, right? They have a Shiko. I'm surprised it's not available in Malaysia. Why is this game so xenophobic? It's not. It's localized in so many languages. They make cards in so many different different languages and areas. I'm just surprised that it's not available in Malaysia. We go second, but it's a good hand. Okay. I was looking at your magic card border and you're an expensive raccoon. That's true. But I have affinity for viewers, so I get cheaper. The more of you guys there are, the cheaper I get. So technically right now, I have 6 viewers, which means I only cost a red green. That's a bargain. You get a 6-7 raccoon for a red and a green. You can't beat that deal. That's a good deal. Plus I make a trash token when I come into play. You know you want a trash token. Flood Pit's Drowner, huh? That's a bummer. You gonna shuffle it away? Okay, our opponent's gonna hold up counter mana. Maybe I should have just traded. Because now I can't play a Johnny. That was kind of bad. He most likely has a removal spell, right? I mean... Yeah, Bitter Triumph. Okay. And now I just don't do anything? That's a bad turn. It's a really bad turn. I should have just let it die. And played a Johnny. Yeah, that was bad. There's a Reddit post titled MTG Arena for Asia win. Because now we're going to try and play a Johnny and he's going to counter it. 100%. Yeah. They're running out of cards at least. But that turn, last turn was bad. Another Flood Pit's Drowner. Okay. They're almost out of cards. Yep. Do they have Kato? Kato? Oh, they do have Kato. Oh, no.
A train physician with a housewarming party has arrived. Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
It's not looking good for us. They can still hold up. Okay, they don't have Spell Stutter.
Face this alone. Stand by my side, friend.
Oh, because 10 cent? That sucks. You would think they would make it available because Magic the Gathering is a pretty profitable license to have. You have 2 lands in hand. Oh. Welp. We have all lands, so we're going to concede this one. Wow, we flooded out pretty bad there. 8 lands. Unlucky. Okay, so we played this deck for a while now. Is there anything we want to change about the deck? I've been liking it so far. What would we change? I think we need the 12 1-drops. All the 2-drops have been pretty good, to be honest. I kind of want to run the Flash Kithkin, the Lord, but I don't know what I would cut. Maybe the Elspeths? No. What's his name? This guy. I want to run this guy. I think it's too slow, but maybe it's good enough. Kind of want to run 3 copies. And maybe we cut down 1 of Johnny. Let's try this and see. Just want to try some things out, experiment. He seems good on paper. He gives everyone +1/+1. He has flash. So we can bring him in after a board wipe to keep the pressure on. Opponent goes first. It's another situation where we can't play Aspirant turn 1. That's happened to us a lot. Where we can't play Aspirant turn 1. Springleaf Drum. Oh, now we can play Aspirant turn 1. Our opponent played Springleaf Drum? I was not expecting to see this card. Are they playing Merfolk? I don't know any other deck that runs this card besides Merfolk. Elemental, oh, the Elemental deck. Are they running Springleaf Drum? Wistfulness. Can he tap it for mana before it dies? Oh my god. Yikes. Okay. That's really bad. And they don't swing. And that's a good card. Okay. Oh, thanks, Zeno. You can watch me play, even though you can't play. I hope it's still fun. I wish you could play, though. I'm sad that you're not able to do that. Oh no, he's gonna kill our battler. He evoked this? Do you have another Malice? No way. If you have another Malice, I'm conceding. That's just... What the heck? Oh my god. What is this deck? You just have to get like super lucky with your draws, I guess? I don't think we can come back from this. They only have 1 card left in hand. So we're gonna keep trying, but... Yikes. Yes, I turned into a talking card. Okay, you got me, opponent. You got me. I thought it'd be fun to make a card outline for myself. You want to play other online card game that's not anime? Yeah, 'cause I know you play Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, Zeno. Also, how are you, Rednax? It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a nice day so far. You've been thinking of a joke for the last 5 minutes and you can't get it straight? Well, this is a heavy hand. But we have a 1 and a 2. Let's see if this is a good try to see if these guys are any good. Hearthstone existed? I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, but I didn't like like myself personally, I didn't like the direction the game was going in. So I kind of stopped playing it. I stopped having fun playing it. You're out of the hospital finally, recovering? I'm glad to hear it. You've been troubleshooting while watching the stream and you have no idea why it's not working? You'll figure it out. I believe in you. No, it's not you being dumb. You just gotta think outside the box. And you'll get there. Oh, good. We're playing against the Reanimator deck. We're so dead. Well, maybe we're not. If he went for Harvester of Misery, maybe we're not dead? What other games do I play? I play so many games. Too many. There's too many good games that keep coming out. I really like playing retro games. I like playing card games. I like RPGs. I like playing Smite 2, but I've been taking a little break from it. I wanted to play when Nizar comes out. He comes out on the 10th. He's a new character. Well, he's not new. He's from Smite 1, but they're bringing him to the second game. So when he releases, I'm probably going to play a lot of that. I know I think there's a new Resident Evil game coming out this month. I think it's Resident Evil. You got your appetite back. It's stronger than ever. Let's go. I hope you eat something delicious. Our opponent just passes the turn. I think there's a new Resident Evil game coming out this month. I could be mistaken. What does a trash token give you? That's exactly what it sounds like. It gives you a big pile of trash. Aren't you excited? It's exactly what you wanted. A token can deal poison damage. That would be a good one. Can you get mana or a draw from it? No. It's literally just tap it and it's garbage. That's it. It's very useful. It can win you a lot of games. I have plenty of trash to go around. Okay, hopefully our opponent doesn't draw a land next turn. How? That's too many questions, Teddy Bear. Just believe in the trash. See, look. Look. That's how powerful the trash token is. You see that? Victory. And you doubted it. Just like Pokemon TCG. I like Pokemon TCG too. It's been a while since I played though. Germaphobes hate this trick. Instant concede. Yeah, that's what the trash token does. Your opponent doesn't want to be near you because it's so stinky. So they just concede to get away from the table. It's just like how some Magic players win in real life. They're so stinky their opponent doesn't want to play against them. So they just forfeit and leave the table. It's true to life. It's accurate. Isn't that an illegal strategy? Yeah, actually a lot of tournaments ban body odor, which is funny. Like if you're stinky, they won't let you play. Oh, Moon Shadow, huh? Okay. So take a shower. I am not stinky. Read my card. Read my card, Zeno. What does it say? Not stinky. Thank you very much. There's a disclaimer right on the card. Trash odor is distinguished from body odor. I guess that's true. They do smell really different. I guess we hope to draw a 1-drop from this, and then we can attack through. So let's draw a 1-drop. That's not a 1-drop. That's the opposite of a 1-drop. But we're going to take it. I mean, is our opponent really going to trade? Maybe. They discarded Day of Judgment. It's called Aura. Maybe that's what I should... Oh, you know what? That's better. I should have a ability that says I create a stink aura that I attach to the target viewer. That would be better than making a trash token. You gave me a good idea, Neo. I like it. If I attack, is bad things gonna happen? I think I'm just not gonna attack. We'll take a turn off. It's okay. Maybe that was a mistake. Sorry, it doesn't say you're not stinky. It says, isn't stinky. It says it right there. You're just choosing to read between the lines, you know. What is our opponent up to? They discarded Day of Judgment, which is crazy to me. Did they discard that? Oh, no, they milled it. They milled it from the Overlord. That's right. They didn't discard it. Okay, that's a little sad, but now we get to have a good turn. Maybe they block. They don't block. Okay, don't have a sweeper. If you have a sweeper, I'm going to be very disappointed. Stink Ore. It causes opponents to use one hand to cover their nose, dropping any two-handed items. Our opponent does nothing. Oh, I can't cast this. That's sad. I'm gonna swing. What do you got? Got a kill spell? Okay. I don't mind this. I'm just gonna play this now. They have Spell Snare. Okay, they have 2 cards left in hand. They're stuck on lands. Emptiness. Put 3 1/1 counters. Oh, he cast it for double white for Oculus. Okay. He's got trample. Yeah, he has trample. Alright, you're gonna go to 2. The Overlord's gonna come in this turn, but our opponent's at 2. So... you can kill a Johnny, but then he'll only have 1 blocker. Yep. And I get to transform Bridget and get 2 triggers, and so they're just dead? Okay. Well, now they're just really dead. Right? Oh, he gets the Manifest Dread, that's right. Auto pay. You're just dead? I think they're just dead. I don't think there's anything they can do. They have 4 blockers. We have 5 lethal attackers. Yeah. Let's go. Get in there, Kithkin. We're almost platinum. We went from silver to platinum, maybe, with the Kithkin deck. That's pretty impressive. One more win and we'll be on platinum. That's not bad. We've been going against a lot of meta decks as well. Good job. Thank you, Value. Let's go. I go first. Music to my ears. Thanks just exist. We're getting there. We're doing it. I love going first. Okay. This is probably a Badger Mole Cub deck. Which is not good. Last time we went against Badger Mole Cub, they played like a turn 4 Crater Hoof Behemoth or something. And yeah. It didn't end up very well for us. Maybe this time they don't have it? I can hope. I can dream. Nope. They have it. Do they only have one land? Wow, they only have one land. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go Lieutenant. Just try and run them down. They have access to 4 mana this turn. Unless they drew another land. Wow. Be patient, just draw land. This is the first time I've seen them run this card. I haven't seen very many lists running this card. Definitely interesting. I mean, it's good versus us, that's for sure. We just have to play aggressive. We want these guys to die so we can get the triggers, bringing them back for the battlers. Hopefully. Just in case we brick on our draw next turn. They have 4 mana. I mean, I guess they can make another speaker. She's not legendary. So they have 3 mana still. But we can make our battlers really big. Oh, they have 4 mana. Okay. 5 mana. I can't math. They have 1 land. This is crazy. Our opponent has 1 land in play. And they're generating like 7 mana a turn. Please, just ban Badger Mole Cub already. Please. Get this card out of the format. It's so stinky. I hate this card. Like, look at, he tapped 1 land for 4 mana. Come on. What the heck, man? The only reason I don't like Badger Mole Cub, to be honest with you, is it kind of makes it so if you want to play green, you have to play Badger Mole Cub. And so it kind of kills the, it kills like trying different things, right? Like, why would you ever play the deck I'm playing if you can play Badger Mole Cub? You know? I don't like when certain cards cut off strategy for an entire color. At least in standard. But maybe they'll end up getting rid of Ouroboros instead. I don't know. I know one of the cards is probably going to get banned. We can play 3 1-drops. He's gonna have to chump with some of his Badgermole cubs. My guys have trample, so he's gonna lose access to a lot of his mana. Wow. I'm gonna kill those 2 first. Opponent goes to 1. And they still have access to what? 5 or 6 mana? Five mana? But I think they're dead. I think they're just dead. What can they have for 3 for... They can play Ouroborid, I guess? But then I have 4 lethal attackers and they only have 3 blockers? Wow. Imagine losing that game. That's crazy. Well, that's what they get for keeping a 1-land hand. Greedy, greedy deck. We made it to platinum. I don't know how they didn't... There had to have been some way they could have played that differently, right? I think it was really greedy using the Mockingbird on the Badgermole cub. Because they had 7 mana or something like that. They had a lot of mana. I think they could have copied something else. I'm not sure though. I guess if they copied the speaker, it would have been summoning 6, so they couldn't activate it right away. Yeah, I'm not sure. Without knowing their hand, I don't know. Let's see, what is our opponent playing? Probably the graveyard deck, if I had to guess. Bong could do math now. I don't want to do math. I just send my creatures into the red zone. My opponent can do the math. Ooh, we drew a lieutenant. But they're gonna kill something, right? I think we should play it anyway. Let's see. What do they do? Gonna give it -2, -2? Oh, Bitter Triumph. Okay. And they discarded a Doomsday Excruciator. You know what that means? That means we have to race. We're off to the races. Play 2 creatures next turn before he can play the demon to give everything -2. It's gonna be tough. We've done no damage so far. Okay. I don't think we can do damage fast enough, but maybe we can. If we draw a Lord, it'll make our board immune to the -2. But they would still die to the clean the scene. They just have Cavero, huh? Yep. If they just board wipe us here, we lose, pretty sure. Oh, we can't see the exiled cards? That's kind of weird. Oh, that's a good draw. Oh. 4, 6, 8? If they don't have another removal spell, I think they're just dead. You have another removal spell? Wow. Okay, so switching the Elspeth to the Lord actually made a big difference. That's like the second or third game we won with the Lord. We just blanked his removal spell and then pumped our whole team. Our opponent could have done it a different way, though. If they would have just waited until combat, I only had 7 damage on board. But they would have been at 1. Maybe they milled all of their board wipes. Interesting. I think we have time for one more game. We'll play one more. I'm having a lot of fun playing this deck. We go first, but we don't have a 1-drop, which is a little sad. We'll play this guy just in case we draw a 1-drop. We can get it in for free. Unless it dies. That's okay. And now we can just play a Johnny.
By my axe, there will be my allies stand strong.
Pixel Tiger Man. He's so cool. Look at him. That's okay. We'll just grab another one.
Besides belies your bravery.
Our opponent could have a board wipe, but
Side side we fight.
We have to be aggressive. Yeah, they're definitely looking for a board wipe. They have 4 looks at it. They picked pretty quick there. That was pretty quick choices. So they probably got to clean the scene, especially if they're shocking for it. Yeah, the deadly cover-up. I don't know why I keep calling it clean the scene. So he knows our entire hand now.
My allies stand
Okay.
strong.
They have a counterspell? We can ultimate a Johnny next turn.
Thank you for your aid.
Put 2 into the graveyard and 2 into your hand. Okay. Maybe we don't ultimate a Johnny next turn. Maybe we just +1. He's gonna exile all of my... But he doesn't get the one in exile already, right? It comes back. We look at the top 20, we surely find lethal off this. There has to be a lieutenant. Yeah.
Finally, I have found.
Oh, this is going to be so fun. Hold on, but wait, there's more. Boom. Okay, that was a satisfying game to leave off on. That was a good one. That was a good one. Since the RV at one go, for real. That was the first time I got to ultimate a Johnny. And it was very satisfying. Oh man. That was fun. We got an achievement off that too. I think that was the first time I've ultimated a Planeswalker on MTG Arena. Yeah. That was the first time I've ever ultimated a Planeswalker on Arena. That was pretty fun. Okay, well that was the Kithkin deck, everybody. I think we got to showcase some pretty cool interactions with the deck. Not sure if it's good enough to climb to Mythic with, but it's definitely, it has some strength, that's for sure. I think a lot of decks are not ready for the aggressive starts that you have. The one downside is not having any graveyard hate main deck, and we're playing best of 1. But if we were playing best of 3, we could have, you know, all kinds of graveyard hate, right? We could have Rest in Peace. We could have Flanker. You know, I was thinking about running Flanker in the deck. I don't have any copies on Arena, but I was thinking about making some just for the graveyard matchups. It's not a Kithkin, but it has Flash, and all 3 of the modes are pretty good. So the first mode, if you play them after they board wipe you, you know, you can flash them in end of turn after they tap out and get a bunch of counters on them. So let's say I have like 3 Kithkin in play and they board wipe me. I can flash this guy in, he'll be a 6/4. And he can attack immediately, right? That's pretty good. That's a good way to keep pressure. And then the second ability, Scrying 2. That's never a dead option. The life gain can be useful versus the red decks, right? And it's a good surprise blocker versus the red decks as well. And then obviously exile target player's graveyard. You saw in the games we played, there's so many graveyard decks going on right now. Everyone's playing the list that won the Pro Tour, which is like the Dimir, Cavero, Excruciator deck. And this card would just devastate them, right? I mean, the second they try and reanimate something, we just clear the graveyard in response, and that would probably be game over for a lot of them. Even the deck that we saw that had like the black reanimation spells where they were targeting the elementals, in response we could exile it before it comes back into play. So, you know, there's things you could do. Maybe if I play this deck again, I will run some number of Flanker, just because it seems like such a good card right now. It's good versus every deck. I don't know what we would cut though. That's the only problem. Because we want to make sure we have a lot of Kithkin for the synergy. Rigid was pretty good. There was maybe 2 games we won with her ability where she gave us a bunch of mana to ultimate the Figure of Fable. So I like that synergy. And she's really good to bring into play with Sentry. The only problem is Sentry dies a lot of the time before I even get to attack with them, so not sure. Sentry is good because it requires removal from the opponent, right? It's like a lightning rod for the removal. They see this card and they get afraid and they kill it right away. So, but yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys had fun watching. Thank you all so much for being here. I really enjoy seeing you here, talking with you. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, like probably 5. I keep saying that, but I'm late all the time, right? So just look for me around 5, between 5 to 6. And as always, I hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.